Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I want to start a new series because people always ask me what is there to do in Manila, and the answer that I always come up with is nothing. So I kind of wanted to fix that for myself, and I wanted to actually start doing things. I'm a streamer, so I'm kind of holed up in my room a lot. That's also part of the reason why I don't know what there is to do here, is because I'm just stuck in my room on my PC. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to try going out and looking for things to do, and I also wanted just something to get myself to try new experiences and something to kind of motivate myself to just start posting more and regularly. So yeah, this is going to be episode 1 of a new series for myself on YouTube. It's going to be kind of like a mixture of, I guess, a vlog, but also kind of a review of the things that I'm doing, because I do want to give you guys an honest review of like what I'm doing, if it's worth it or if it's not worth it. That's going to be fun. And I just want to take you guys along the ride of these adventures. So yeah, let's go on to our first adventure. We are gonna go to the Kimetsu no Yaiba full concentration, I think is what it's called, exhibit in Gateway. I'm gonna be going alone. Part of this vlogging experience is also kind of a way to get me to be more comfortable vlogging alone and to be more comfortable being uncomfortable. Let's get on going to Gateway.
This is my mom, and she's coming with me to Gateway, and we decided to take the LRT today because we haven't gone on the LRT in forever, and today's a Sunday, so we'll be dodging the crowd. It also seems like the LRT got a lot better since the last time I've been on it, but that was like a decade ago. And it's kind of funny though, because none of the electric screens work, so you don't really know when the train is coming until the guy with the megaphone says so, but it's a quick ride, and when you exit the station, you're right inside the mall. The exhibit is on the new side of Gateway, which is pretty nice. They were having a Philippine Space Week event going on, which was neat. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Total Concentration exhibition is on the 3rd floor, and in the line you have some of the characters from the anime on the right side of the wall, and across the floor all the Hashiras are there just chilling. So to go to the exhibit you have to book a slot online, which is pretty normal for these kinds of things, but when I booked my ticket I wasn't sent the QR in the email, and neither were a lot of other people. Unfortunately, this meant that we waited in line for quite a while, and I got here at 10:58 and only got into the exhibit at 11:38, but on the bright side of waiting in line, at least it wasn't as congested inside the exhibit. Also, a ticket costs 1,000 pesos, which is around $17.50. So to someone from the States, this is probably a normal price for an exhibit like this, but in the Philippines, 1,000 pesos is almost equivalent to 2 days worth of minimum wage, and it can be a week's worth of meals. So let's see if it's worth it. So in this exhibit, there's actually a lot of stuff that you can't take pictures of, so I'll either blur things out or just not show it. But when you enter, you got the Ubuyashiki kids welcoming you in, which is very appropriate, may I add. I really like this display because the art is beautiful, and if you look closely, the frames match their Haris, which is a very nice touch. They had some of the swords on display, my favorite being Inosuke's sword, and they also had Nezuko's box. But near the start of the exhibit, they have this cool room with information on tons of different characters from the anime, but this is a no photo zone. They were also showing some clips from the anime, which I thought was nice, especially since it feels like the first season was ages ago. Now this exhibit had a lot of photo ops, so if you're big into photo ops, then this is definitely for you. Since I went alone, my photos and videos at these spots look super awkward and at horrible angles, but I just had to jump in there anyways to really immerse myself. Another thing that was fun about this exhibit, even though I didn't participate, was that you can do like this training certificate thing, which starts off with the Hashiras acting like you're a demon slayer, and I think if you actually stayed there long enough, you would have been able to see all the Hashiras and their different dialogues. But yeah, I didn't join this activity just because I wanted to stroll around, and you had to share it on Facebook, and I was a bit too lazy to do that. So here's me in the room where you can't take pictures because they have a lot of anime keyframes. But yeah, next to this was another screen area where they were showing clips from episode 19, and it was kind of funny and sad at the same time because there's a kid who had a meltdown because I think she was scared and wanted to leave. But yeah, here's me watching, and look at you watching me watching this. Now here's another photo op with the lovely ladies, Kanao and Shinobu, with that nice mansion backdrop. So here they had this cool reflective window of the Infinity Castle, but no pixel out also, so I didn't video it for y'all, but it was really cool seeing these demons on the walls. But I really wonder if they're life-size or not, because I don't think it said if they were, and either that or I just didn't see it. Here is another photo op of the Mugen Train boys. I do wish though that maybe the exhibit would have had like more 3D life-size characters, but it was mostly cardboard cutouts. This was probably one of my favorite photo op spots because it definitely feels very immersive, and they encourage you to step on it. It was quite squishy actually, and they got the demon himself, Mr. Enmu, who is the cause of this nasty eyeball mush. Since I went to this exhibit alone, like I said, it was really kind of awkward for me to take pictures and videos by myself. I thought going into this, there would maybe be an attendant near these photo ops for the purpose of helping people take pictures, but there wasn't, which, you know, is fine, but I feel like I didn't even notice if there were any attendants at all. There were tons of people in the exhibit taking pictures of things that said no pictures allowed, and honestly, I don't blame them because it's a bit difficult to decipher which were and weren't allowed because of the placement of some of the no picture icons. Anyways, back to the exhibit. Here, they have a section dedicated to the entertainment district arc, which was really fun because they had snaps from the anime, and what was my favorite part of this section, the muscular mice. This was cool because they had a little opening to pop your head in to get a closer view of them. So at the start of the exhibit, they give you 2 stamps, one for entrance and one secret one with invisible ink, which is for this part right here. So does this make me a demon slayer? I don't know. They also did a really nice job on the Gyutaro and Daki cutouts, especially with Daki's obi. Also, Gyutaro's whirly blood thing is so cool. It looked like they were moving because of the AC, and I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it worked anyways. And here's the best girl, Nezuko, in her demon form. Very awesome. We are near the end of the exhibit. A lot of the rest of the displays are no picture places, but they did have this cool classroom photo area where you could feel like a student with the Demon Slayer gang, and instructing your class is your teacher, Mr. Gyu Tomioka. So that was basically the whole exhibit, or at least everything of what I could show you. But wait, we mustn't forget the cherry on top, which is the merch store. I actually didn't buy anything though from the merch store because I didn't want to choose between things, and so I ended up choosing nothing. They actually had a lot of really cool merch items. If I were to buy something, it probably would have been the character glass cups or maybe one of the enamel pins, but they had tons of Demon Slayer memorabilia. They also had food and drinks at the end for purchase, but I wasn't hungry enough to order a food item. I did want to order a beverage, but when I saw the flavors, they didn't really pique my interest. So now it's time to go home, and on my way out, I saw a giant inflatable Tanjiro. I want to take him home. But we took the LRT back home, and now I'm gonna wrap up this experience in my room.
Okay, so I just got back home from the exhibit. So do I think it's worth 1,000 pesos? Yeah, I think it kind of is. There's a lot to see. Actually, I walked around like the whole exhibit, and it's quite far from start to end. And yeah, if you're a big Demon Slayer fan, I recommend that you should check it out because there's like barely opportunities to go see like, things like these in the Philippines. So yeah, might as well. And that's about all I've got on my mind about it for now. If you guys want to see me do anything else with Manila, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, also let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. The best Hashira. He's just chilling over there. I don't know how to zoom in on Sophy. Anyways. Okay, guys. See you in the next one. Bye now.